We envision a valley where all children can go to excellent public schools that prepare them for success in college and life.
We envision a valley where all families live in safe neighborhoods with affordable housing and transportation.
We envision a valley where our law enforcement and criminal justice systems are guardians of safety and justice, rehabilitation and healing, and where everyone has second chances to live in dignity.
And we envision a valley where all members of our diverse community are welcomed, respected, and valued for their contributions. No immigrant should live in fear or in the shadows.
I want to begin with a quote and reminder from the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? In the Bible we read, three things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. In the Jewish tradition, we're reminded, love your neighbor as yourself. In my own tradition, we frequently recite, a perfect Muslim is one from whose tongue and hands mankind is safe, and to love for the other what you love for yourself. In this age of ever-increasing hatred, phobia, and fear, it is incumbent that we look out for each other and trust each other. We get to know our neighbors and build a real community.
PACT has cultivated a passionate and energetic team of powerful leaders, and I'm proud to say that I'm part of that strong team. One that will not yield, one that will not stop in the face of opposition, but will see a brighter day.
With PACT, I've been able to work with the beloved community, which is a diverse group of clergy and non-clergy alike, working to make our communities better. We embarked on this on King's birthday, believing that his full goal was a place where injustice wasn't there. And one of the biggest injustices that we saw was that between community and police, especially of minority, black, and brown people. We came together to work on it. We've seen the implementation in SJPD with body-worn cameras. We've worked with them for procedural justice and training processes, and we're even still working with our IPA and a lot of things happening now to make sure that we can have a safe community that has both love for the officers and officers with love for the community.
It's not about us waiting for somebody to make the changes. We are making the changes.
PACT's on our way to register over 2,000 new voters here in Santa Clara County alone. People coming from all different backgrounds, as I said before. New voters who are community college students, who are people who are formerly incarcerated or homeless or recently evicted. People woke by the realization that their votes collectively can and will make change.
I too am working with PACT on the voter engagement, connecting with communities that are both disillusioned, some that are hurt, and some whose voices have not been fully heard. And I believe that this is an occasion. Often it is said that it's only before it gets the darkest that you can see the beauty of the brilliance of the stars. And I believe this political landscape is one that allows the brilliance to really shine through. As we vote, as we work together, I'm looking forward to see what we'll be able to accomplish through PACT.
We all know that PACT stands for people acting in community together, but the word PACT means so much more: a promise, a commitment, a bond between people. Our PACT as adults is to educate the children in our society of the benefits of giving and supporting our community. Our engagement and service to those in need alone are not enough. We need to do more. We have to pay forward the value of serving with pride to the children and generations that follow.
Organizations like PACT, they give people an opportunity to risk in a way that puts them into uncomfortable situations. As you heard the PACT leaders talking about earlier, they put themselves in situations that are very uncomfortable for them, and that is risky. They band together and they get things done. And they do it in a way that is risky for them, but not in a way that is so much risk that it poses a threat to them in a world that doesn't always reward risk. You know, we always talk about Silicon Valley rewarding risk. It doesn't always, but PACT allows for the kind of risk that the average person can take and really make a difference in their community. So yes, I do the work that I do because I get to. I'm lucky that way. And I also do it because bad things are wrong and everybody should do something about everything.
We are PACT
People acting
in community
together.